Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yanthan with evening news. The headlines. Union Minister Arjun Munda says setting up of aspirational districts is PM Modi's concept to fulfill the dream of the nation for all-round development. Advisor Mhathung Yanthan calls upon financial institutions in Nagaland to expand facilities to rural areas. A total of 770 students receives graduate certificates from IGNOU Regional Centre Kohima. And Dimapur, Peren, Tseminyu and Mon Districts enter the Dr. Diao Trophy semifinals. And now the news in detail. Union Minister for Tribal Affairs Arjun Munda said the setting up of aspirational districts is the concept of Prime Minister Modi to fulfill the dream of the nation for all-round development. Addressing the heads of departments during his maiden visit to Kifre district today, the Union Minister said, to achieve the dream of the country, all should be part of it, wherever one may be. He said development should reach the grassroots level and expressed his desire that every countryman and woman should progress so that the country move forward. The minister emphasized that road, health and education are some of the most important indicators for every citizen and asked the department concerned to put more effort to bring change to these sectors. Taking note of the known availability of obstetrics and gynecology and shortage of workforce in the health sector, the minister said the issue is a state subject but assured to apprise the state chief minister on the matter. He also called upon the department officers posted in the district to work hard to uplift the district so that development is visible and the aspirations program is successful. Union Minister also laid foundation stone at Eglavia Model Residential EMR School Kifre and paid a visit to Industrial Training Institution ITI construction site. Minister of Soil and Water Conservation V. Kashiho submitted 4 development proposals to the visiting Union Minister. The proposals include establishment of EMR school at New Mongar, construction of hostel at 8 ITI Kifre, antique showroom at Yingpir and marketing shed at Mimi International Trade Center. Advisor for Horticulture and Border Affairs, Mhathung Yanthan has called upon the financial institutions in the state to expand their facilities to the rural areas. He said there are still many unbanked blocks in the rural areas and feared that the people will be deprived of programs and schemes. He was addressing the inauguration program of Northeast Small Finance Bank at High School Junction in Kohima today. Asserting that collateral issue is a challenge in Nagaland, Yanthan, however, exuded optimism that with the enactment of SARFACI Act in the state, the issue will be sorted out. He advised the youth in the state to emulate those coming from other parts of the states to do business as seeing opportunity and compete and learn from them. Yanthan also urged the bankers to make banking more accessible and simplify for the people to take up business. Suggesting to the banks to take up financial literacy and inclusion of the people, he pointed out that Nagas are not financially literate but are a growing economy that needs proper sensitization. Zonal head of Northeast Small Finance Bank, Chandan Pathak, said Kohima is the second branch in Nagaland after Dimapur. Pathak said it has easy lending services for the entrepreneurs and farmers to avail loan. A total of 770 students comprising of 569 master's degree, 131 bachelor degree and 70 diplomas graduated from Indira Gandhi National Open University IGNOU Regional Centre RC Kohima today. The 35th convocation program was held at the State Academy Hall in Kohima, wherein degree certificates were presented to the graduates by Vice Chancellor of Nagaland University Lumami, Professor Pardeshi Lal. Delivering the convocation address, Professor Lal urged the students on think on how best their degree can help an individual and the people in the society. He said the degree that one owns should address the concerns of today's scenario for a better future. In this regard, Professor Lal challenged the graduate to develop critical thinking, being bold enough and be forward-looking. Earlier, the Regional Director of IGNOU Kohima, Dr. Dimir Tripathi, said The 35th convocation was held at IGNOU's headquarters in New Delhi and simultaneously held at 32 regional centres through teleconferencing mode, including Kohima, RC. Dr. Tripathi said that out of the total 770 student graduates, around 130 candidates were present to receive their certificates. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Nagaland government has imposed a ban on single-use plastics in the state. The ban was initiated with a view to eradicate the menace of plastic and the serious environmental and ecological challenges posed by rampant use of plastics. The notification stated that manufacture, import, stocking, distribution, sale, and use of single-use plastics, including polystyrene and expanded polystyrene, have been prohibited with effect from 1st of July 2022. These also include items like earbuds with plastic sticks for balloons, plastic flags, candy sticks, ice cream sticks, and polystyrene thermocol for decoration, along with plates, cups, glasses, cutlery such as forks, spoons, knives, straws, trays, wrapping or packaging films around sweet boxes, invitation cards, and cigarette packets, plastic or polyvinyl chloride banners, less than 100 micron stirrers. Advisor CAWT and NSTMA, Kajedo Kinimi formally inaugurated Yachem EAC office building yesterday. In his speech, Advisor Kashedo Ginimi said that a new office building would bring the people closer to the government for better governance and the government to the people. Asserting that government office buildings are people's property, he said it is the responsibility of both the public and the government to protect and care for it, and expressed optimism that the people will make better use of it and strengthen the hands of the government for better governance. Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Pang Yupom, informed that the furniture for ESC office Yachem was contributed by the 5 villages of Yachem Circle and urged other administrative headquarters to follow suit, clarifying the post creation was not done in any of the newly established ESC posts in the state since 2005, and majority of them do not have new office building. Pang Yu asserted that Yachem is fortunate to have a new office building and extended gratitude to the department officials led by advisor Kajeto Kinimi for successfully completing the new office building. Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Y.M. Yolo Konyak, gave a courtesy call to Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Labour and Employment, Bhupender Yadav, at his office in New Delhi yesterday. In a meeting, Yolo highlighted the activities and central schemes in the state. He also expressed a serious concern on climate change in the state. Further, he appealed the Union Minister to consider the proposal and projects submitted in the ministry. The Union Minister also assured to look into the matters shared by the Minister. And 4 teams today qualified for the semi-final matches to be played at the ongoing 22nd Inter-District Dr. T.R. Football Trophy. Playing the first match, Dimapur District Football Association defeated Deputed Newland District Football Association by 3-0. In the second match of the day, Mon District Football Association came from a goal down to beat the defending champions, Peck District Football Association 3-1. Peren District Football Association defeated Kohima District Football Association by a solitary goal to enter the semi-finals of the tournament. In the last match of the game today, Football Association Tseminyu District thrashed Chamado District Football Association by 4-0 to enter the semi-finals of the tournament. With a win, Dimapur District Football Association will take on Peren District Football Association in the first semi-final match to be played at 12 noon tomorrow, while Tseminyu District Football Association will play against Mon District Football Association in the second semi-final match. And now to end the news, here are the main points again. Union Minister Arjun Munda says setting up of aspirational districts is PM Modi's concept to fulfill the dream of the nation for all-round development. Advisor Mhathung Yanthan calls upon financial institutions in Nagaland to expand facilities to the rural areas. A total of 770 students receives graduate certificates from IGNOU Regional Centre Kohima. And Dimapur, Peren, Tseminyu and Mon Districts enter the Dr. Tiao Trophy semifinals. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.